Okay, this is going from where we left off, which is where the VMBs and we situated. This here is a pre-completed stagger. I'm going to try to duplicate without causing too much confusion to you. But one of the things we do, first thing, is create a reference line. And we go how high we want to go. We want to go 7 foot 6 inches. Okay. And we want to go back this way 3 foot 5/8 inches. That's where we're going to be bringing our verticals up. Not in that particular X position, but that's where our height and our Y position is. So anyways, we'll start with this instead of just slamming it in there. Let's go and make a line from that, and we were going to go up, and that we use a .z command. These are, I call them dot commands, but they're called filters. .z. And what it does is it asks down here a line of, so I can choose this or this, doesn't matter. It's the height I'm looking for, z. And then it wants to know the x, y. Okay, so you go back to the source and click on it. And see, it is at that height. Now I want to go to the north, and I will use the .y, and it'll ask me a line of, and I want to choose the end of this, and then again the source of that line, escape. So that's that. That's our first line in position 8 in this case. Now I have a bunch of what I did. I knew this was 5 inches, so I'll make that one 5 inches long going up. And I also did some hash marks here, line from there to here. I want to do 3 lines, 1.25 inches long. 1.25, enter, 1.25, enter, 1.25, enter. So now we have the destination. There's one space, there's the other space, and there's final. So that's where they're going to go. And these measurements, I started at 5 right here and went over to here, measured that, subtracted the 3 1/4, and that was my offset, and 30 degrees was the bend right here, not there. 30 degrees, and that gives me my run, and that's the line right there. And then this one here, the way you figure it, is how much, if you were to draw a front view, if you were to draw a line, see this is at a 30-degree angle between here, I'm sorry, a 60-degree angle. That's a 60-degree angle, so you can figure from here to here, and that's your offset, and this is 60 degree, and this is your run. And same thing here, you figure from here to here, and again that's your offset, and 60 degree is your angle, and this would be your run. You add that to whatever this was, which is 5. So you get a staggering of dimensions, and they're not going to be equal because these are not equal. So, but you want to have them kind of uniform. So, anyway, from there you do math and more from here to here minus an inch and a quarter. That's your that's your uh, that's your offset, and then you use this 30 degree, and you get your run, and you add those all up, and make sure you use good ink because you can screw up pretty readily. Anyway, I'm going to take this out of here because I'm going to copy right in there. I only have that one dot up there. Okay, so what I want to do here is get rid of these midpoint. Okay, so I want to make a mirror command. And since we're not on a flat plane, let's use a 3D mirror. So let's look at this angle. Okay, let's make a mirror right in here. So let's do a line up and over. Excellent. Here's your 3 points. So your 3D mirror, it wants you to select all the objects. Okay, we have them. 3 points is the option. Then we do the 3 points, and we say, do we want to delete it? No. Okay, so here it is over here. Let's get rid of this. Now let's take these and let's do some, let's just copy. It's easier, just copy. We're going to need 2 eventually. 1, we're going to place it right there. Next one, we're going to place it right there. Let's go look at the reversal. Copy that. And let's see if we can place it there. And make sure you get the right. There you go. That, get rid of that. So now we need, get rid of this too. Let's create copies here. Copy of these, this line, and we're done. I could have made these all kind of at once, but it's not too difficult to drop them here. And so we have a good start here. The VMBs coming out. Let's take a look at the front. How they come out. Oh, let's look more straight from the front. Okay, so Here's where our vent will be going. So we are way clear of it, and these lines are pretty uniform. And we have our lines going back to where we go up. And at that point, I want to stop and review this video. And we'll go from there doing the other things, which is up. What we need to do is we need to do something like this. We'll go up in the shadow at a certain height, then over this way, and then we gotta go over this way, and then we got to go up, get on the rack, and go down the rack with some offsets, angles, and going up and down some kickers. So that's the basic plan of the thing, and that's where we're going next. And that should be not too shabby at this point. Let's see how it does.